Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Four Knights of the Apocalypse chapter 60. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Kodansha, and we ain't sponsored by Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll is where you can actually read the simulpubs for Four Knights of the Apocalypse, and I'm probably the only one that's going to keep telling you that. Still not sponsored by them. And I'm just a one woman in somewhere around here. Zeno is at one kitty operation, struggling to keep a roof over our heads and praying to the manga gods that we will not be living on the street. But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, well. Last chapter, we got confirmation that Guinevere is here. And something that was interesting that she said was that she was talking about how when she's 16, they're going to be 20. So I gotta wonder if something significant is going to happen when they all turn 20. If that's when we're going to see the rapture. That's going to be very, very interesting to see if that's what plays out. I kind of hope it does. Then you got the whole thing with Pelagard. Oh my god, Pelagard. I love that Pelagard is here. I do. But we also got shit with Gawain as well. I'm looking forward to seeing Gawain. I really am. But let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. This cover is so cute. This chapter is titled Leoness in Flames. Pelagard? Why are you in Leoness? God, I came all the way here from the entangled forest to pursue ya. You're not involved in this. Stay out of here, kid. No, you can leave us be now. What? I got business with this kid. Percival of the Four Knights of the Apocalypse. This little kid? Wait, that makes you even more suspicious. Oh, it's over? Come on, more. You can do it only night. Peanut Gallery's pissed off, obviously. Commoners shouldn't know about the Knights of Prophecy. Why do you... Because he's Pelagard the Black Knight, and he's after Percival's life. You're too troublemaker. A knight of chaos? No wonder he was so menacing. But even so, I'm amazed he just walked right into enemy territory. I think all of us are amazed that Pelagard just like... Actually, you know what? I'm not amazed. I'm not surprised that Pelagard just gave like absolutely no fucks and just walked into enemy territory. But I'm more surprised he just like walked into Leoness and just went to the pub and just grabbed a drink and just not started anything chaotic. Well, he did kind of... the Holy Knights are the ones that started shit. Let's be fucking real. He was just chilling and having a drink. I thought that shit was hilarious. Let me warn you, don't try to stop me by yourself for glory or whatnot. Well, sorry, but we're not out for glory. I really hope Pelagard turns. Please say Pelagard's gonna turn. More Holy Knights? From where? Good question. Leoness Knights sure mean business. Yeah. You can't escape Pelagard. This is so cool. He just flips his freaking cape and becomes freaking Pelagard, the chaotic knight. That's bomb. And I'll push my way through by force. I will achieve my goals, you. I fucking love this armor. I love this armor so much. I love this transformation. Ooh, there's Pelagard. Okay, I want you guys to keep this in mind. Look, it is raining outside. There's summer rain. And there's Gawain. He's looking like a man right now, that he is. Hey, that big lady's crying. Yeah, yeah. Aw, Isolde, I'm an empty vessel. I've parted ways from Prince Tristan. There's no meaning, no value to me living on. What's wrong, young lady? May I join you for one moment? Leave me alone, please. I can't leave a woman in tears alone. I don't need the platitudes of strangers. I know more than anyone how unattractive I am. Please don't say anything so sad. tears are ill-fitting for someone of your lovely looks. Hmm? Don't tease me! A woman over 6 feet tall, good at nothing but feats of strength. Even I know how poorly I suit that man. Woman, shut up. You are good looking and don't bring up height. You have supermodel height. Stop it. I envy that man if you think so much of him. To me, you are more than lovely enough. My hips? I wouldn't grab her hips, Gawain. No need to give time to small-minded men who would chide you for your height. Join me and let's discuss love together. Gawain, you are pushing it. I may be jilted, but I'm not weak enough to fly right into another man's arms. Me? My body? It's all for his sake. What cheek. What's all that? People are fleeing the eastern gate. Well, here's the fight against the chaotic knight. Woo, this art is fabulous. Everybody run! The Holy Knights will be fighting! Hurry! I'll join you. Thank you, child, but no. Don't blame me for it. It's Holy Knights. It's our job to protect the for prophecy. Like, stay back, Percival. We got this. I like this a lot. He's like, Percival, you're fucking with our honor if you do this. Ooh. Got you now. How's this little cut getting me? What? 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 I meant to lift my weapon up, but I dropped on the ground? I tried to turn my head right, but it went left? What's he doing? Is this some mental trickery? It's called perverseness. Under my magic, you may only move in the opposite manner to your will. That's a fearsome one. Yeah. You're mine now. Whoa. Pelicar's like, not today, bitch. Damn, this art is fabulous. Then I will crush you using nothing but my magic. This chaos art. Nakaba, you are spoiling us. What on such magic? Wonderful. Such a fine mood we had going, and it's ruined. Wonderful. Such a fine mood we had going, and it's ruined. Woo! Huh? What did you just do? Who are you? Woo! I am Master of the Sun. Gawain's a woman? What? Wait a minute. Hold up. When we looked at the images, Nakaba, you said Gawain was a man. But, methinks we have another Ron Mahaf situation. Because we've seen it with Castor Gemini. Up in, wait, is it? Hold on a second. This is going to piss me off if I don't have the right name. Up in, there it is. Right. No, that's not it. Shit. Where are you? God damn it. I have you up here somewhere. Fucking A. This is going to piss me off if I do not have the right name for this series. We had this happening in for Castor Gemini in the Black Cat and the Witch Classroom. We literally have this happening there. We have this happening. Well, technically, you can make the argument that this is kind of happening in Ayakashi Triangle. We have this happening in fucking Dandadan with Gigi and the Evil Eye. Are you for real? Are we really having this up in here in Four Nights of the Apocalypse? Really? Are we really doing this today, Nakaba? I already am getting a lot of Rama half realness. I really would love. I would love it if this was some like Sailor Uranus realness. That'd be bomb. But I doubt this is the case. I kind of would love to have some Sailor Uranus realness. But I discussed this when we got the stuff about Gawain. Let's see. There's an occasional association in some romances between Gawain's strength and the waxing and waning of the sun, but he is rarely marked out for supernatural distinction. The swords, seats, and other magical markers and tests are generally meant for other knights. So his failures and successes tend to be measurable in much more human terms. So, but yes, we have obviously the waxing and waning of the sun is definitely going to play a factor into this. We know that that's what his probably his golden magic is this Semeskinor realness. But let's. But god damn it, it really seems like this is some freaking Rama half realness, unless they've been a woman the entire time. And they just have a very deep voice. Because if you look at them from behind, they look like a goddamn man. Yeah, that's a goddamn man from behind. Hold on. Hold on, let me just double check the shoulders up here. So it'll piss me off. It looks like... Yeah, this has got to be a Rama half situation. Has to be. Has to be a Rama half situation. It's either one or two things. This is a Rama... Well, yeah, it's a Rama half situation. But this could be a Ram with the rain. Or it could be a Rama half situation with the sun. I'm leaning more towards a Rama half situation in regards to the rain. I'm kind of annoyed if that's the case. But if it is a Rama half situation in regards to the sun, that would be very, very interesting. I kind of hope that's the case, that it's a Rama half situation in regards to the sun. I do. Because it would just fit so well. I think it would fit well with Gawain's lore in regards to romances, to how his lore is done in terms of romances. I think that would just be really cool and it would fit well. And it would kind of give us like some Sailor Uranus realness. Because remember when Uranus transforms, well, pre-Uranus transformation, you know, he's a man. When he transforms, he's a woman, becomes a woman. I kind of like that idea that this is kind of that Gawain transforms into a woman, and that would actually explain the armor too. Why Gawain would wear the armor all the time, because as it gets brighter during the day, he becomes a woman. I would not mind this at all. I really hope this is the case, that Gawain, as the sun gets brighter throughout the day, and when it hits its peak, he becomes a woman. I really hope so. I do. I really hope that's the case. But then when it becomes full unwrap, and then at night, that's when she becomes a man. And also when it hits full on rapture, when Gawain becomes famine. Because we remember the picture we saw, she was ripped. When she full on famine is just going to be straight up man. That's why I said, like, at night it would be man, during the day would be woman. That makes so much sense to me. I really think that's what Nakaba is going for with this, is that during the day it's woman, at night it's man. And that would work really well. Again, as I said, for the romance, and because, women are extremely romantic and shit like that. But not just that, but then you got like the shit with the rapture when it hits rapture and we get to famine. Yeah, it would just fit so well. That's what I'm leaning towards. I really am. I know it says that it says that Gawain's shit is very less supernatural than some of his fellow knights and shit like that. That's why I'm just like, it just feels right. It feels freaking right. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to this. Do you guys think that hold on, let me just make sure I'm right here in regards to this. What do you guys think in regards to this? Do you guys think this is like a cycle of gender where, like a Rama half, kind of, well, a Uranus situation where at night, Gawain is a man and during the day, Gawain is a woman? I really hope that's the case. Or do you think it's a straight up Rama half thing with the rain? I really hope it's the former more than the latter, because we already again, as I said, we already kind of have that right now with Castor Gemini in the Black Cat and the Witch classroom. So I really hope that it's more so has to do with especially based on what the Arthurian legend says, or some of the Arthurian legend says in regards to his in regards to the sun and shit. It just would make a lot more sense to me, and it would just be more interesting because I don't think we've really had that kind of thing before where they become one gender during the day and one gender at night. I just think it'd be so interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Fortnite's content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.